Hey, Tweaker! Today we are talking about the last video about my progress. I'm done with the leak, I gave everything away. I think it's a bad leak. It felt like they're putting two different things together to get one season out of it. Well, maybe you enjoy it, I don't. The player on the player numbers are going down, I think. It's not a good season, but hey, I hope, as I said, I hope you're enjoying it. Let's jump right into it. So I have two setups. One is the mapping, one is the bossing. At the mapping, we can see here, I have more HP, of course, because it's for mapping. I'm running with the lower brutal restraint because I'm giving up the dexterity here and going for more HP. Also, I'm having the mage bane, and I'm running with the Garankan's Flight and also with the Mage Blood. I think it's cool, but not necessary, of course. You can do it with a normal belt as well. Let's check my bossing setup. The bossing setup was 2.5 billion DPS with over 4k dexterity, which means 28 siege ballistas. And the tree looks like this. As you can see, I got rid of all the HP stuff and got the 5-time dexterity, increased dexterity, brutal restraint in here. I crafted a lot this season because there wasn't much out of the market. As I said, not too many players played this league. So let's start with the bow. I made a new bow with a double implicit cold damage. I really like it. Of course, the stats down below could be higher, but I have to roll them all with the divine, and that's very expensive, I can tell you. So I leave it at 90% as well. Maybe next season we can make a better one, maybe one with additional arrow. That would be even more great, better, whatever. Okay, I made the Fractal Thought with an 80% cost amount of reservation multiplier and 39% critical strike multiplier, which is great. I love it. Never made one before. This season I made two. Crazy. I crafted of course, the body armor with additional arrow curse and the level of socket dexterity jams. Why? Because we benefit so much from it. As you can see, we're running the enhance and not the Awaken Cold or Cold Pen or whatever. And it gives us a lot of DPS because the Siege Ballista gets so much quality from it. It's crazy good DPS. The next thing I crafted was the cloths. I wanted to make other cloths with the Seal Essence. This gives you even more attack speed, more dexterity. And I was at the last step. The last step is Veil Chaos and then get the physical to cold conversion. But it screwed me up and they totally brick, and I had to start at step 1. I wasted like, I don't know, 500 divines. Well, that was my last project this season anyway, so yeah, I was really down because it didn't work out, but maybe next season. Of course, I crafted the boots. I had many fossils ready. I put one on it. I get 20% increased movement speed. It's not the greatest, but hey, if you're getting this in the first try, you're keeping this. That's what I did. Also, I bought this one. I didn't do it myself. The amulet I crafted was a pain, really. Took a lot of divines and a lot of time. And the bottle face, I bought one for 12 divine, rolled 10 divine on it, and got this out, which was really nice. And I made a really cool cluster. I bought the base, the 12 passive, level 84 with the bow, and I used alterations to get increased effect and dexterity tier 1 plus 8. And then I added 2 more stats and I fractured. And I was lucky, got the 35% increased effect fracture out of it. And then I could roll with fossils for the +4 all attributes and the +8 dexterity, which is tier 1. And at the end, of course, an Exile got 4% increased damage. And I'm loving it, I can tell you. Yeah, this is it. If you're still playing the league, I hope you're enjoying it and having a lot of fun. If not, I'm sorry that it's too late. But let's check how I made my money. So what did I do? I farmed myself 22 Mavens. In this 22 Maven runs, I made 140 Divine. These 140 Divine I invested back into Maven's Writ and bought 201 Maven's Writ. And I got this out from this. 3 times cast on critical, 1 time multi-strike, 2 times spell echo, and the others. Orb of Conflicts is like 1-to-1. This is pure 60 Divine instantly, because it's a high number of people buying you bulk. And yeah, how much was it in total? Let's check the other one. I got this out of it. 463 Divine, 1168 Chaos, which was like 11 Divine. This is basically 3/4 or 3/4 of a mirror out of the normal Maven. Not Uber Maven, just the normal Maven, running them and getting the Awakened Gems. And this is how I got the investment to start to craft my stuff. I hope you enjoyed it and liked the video. If so, please leave a like and subscribe. All left to say is wish you good luck and